Let's delve into the first of Hercules' 12 labors, the slaying of the Nemean lion. Our story begins with Hercules standing before King Eurystheus, who had been chosen to assign Hercules his penance for the crimes committed under Hera's-induced madness. The king, fearful of Hercules' strength and reputation, decided to set tasks that he believed were impossible to complete. The first of these was to slay the Nemean lion. The Nemean lion was no ordinary beast. It was a monstrous creature, born to Typhon and Echidna, and was said to have an impenetrable golden fur and claws sharper than any mortal weapon. The lion resided in the town of Nemea, and it had been terrorizing the townspeople, devouring livestock, and causing havoc. Hercules set off on his journey to Nemea. Upon reaching the town, he was met with the fearful faces of the townsfolk. They told tales of the lion's invincibility, how arrows would bounce off its hide and swords would break upon contact. But Hercules was undeterred. He first tried to hunt the lion by traditional means. He tracked the lion to its den, a cave with 2 entrances. Hercules blocked one of the entrances to trap the lion inside, and then proceeded to the other entrance by an arrow in hand. He fired his arrows, but just as the townsfolk had said, they bounced harmlessly off the lion's golden hide. Realizing that he couldn't defeat the lion by conventional means, Hercules decided to use his God-given strength. He waited at the entrance of the cave, and as the lion emerged, he engaged it in a fierce battle. The fight was intense, with the lion's sharp claws and powerful jaws against Hercules' strength and agility. Finally, Hercules managed to get a stranglehold around the lion's neck. Using all his strength, he choked the lion to death, thus accomplishing what seemed to be an impossible task. He then tried to skin the lion, but his knife could not cut through the lion's golden hide. It was then that the goddess Athena, impressed by his bravery, guided him to use the lion's own claw to skin it. Hercules returned to King Eurystheus with the lion's hide. The king was both amazed and terrified at the sight of Hercules wearing the lion's skin. From that day forward, Hercules wore the Nemean lion's hide as a protective cloak in his subsequent labors, and it became his signature attire, a symbol of his strength and courage. And so, Hercules' first labor was completed, setting the stage for the heroic feats that were to follow. His victory over the Nemean lion was a testament to his strength, courage, and resourcefulness, qualities that would be tested time and again in his future labors.